cancer loves three things. It loves mucus, it loves yeast, and it loves acid. And caffeine is one of the most acidic things on the planet to your body. And they've got 40,000 Starbucks out there. So you wonder why it's 1 in 2 people with cancer? You're drinking yourselves this coffee all day because you're tired. But let's stop and think a minute. You're tired, so you need a brown liquid to wake you up. Why are you tired? You weren't born tired.
Firstly, cancer is an incredibly intelligent disease. It will use whatever it can in order to survive. It's one of the most fascinating and lethal things about cancer that makes it so incredibly difficult to treat. Is it true that coffee has an acidic pH? Yes, but not as acidic as lemons, grapefruit, cranberries, pineapples, and other fruits. Do they cause cancer? No, they don't. In fact, the same holistic health people that tell you to avoid coffee will tell you to put lemons in your water every single morning. That this somehow makes you more alkaline and this makes you resistant to cancer. Of course, this isn't true, and we should really be very careful when we make claims in relation to cancer and nutrition, because there are very few dietary exposures that we can say with certainty increased risk of cancer. And very often, we're only looking at 1 or 2 specific types of cancer. For example, when we look at red meat, we do see a significant increase in risk of colorectal cancer on a relative basis, but the change in the absolute risk is still very, very small in the grand scheme of things. So even if someone ate red meat all their life every single day in large quantities and they got colon cancer, it would still remain unwise to turn around to that person and say, you got cancer because of your red meat. It's a lot more complicated than that. And this point about babies not being tired when they're born, please spend some time around babies. Coffee is not responsible for your cancer if you happen to be suffering.